Welcome everyone to the Ace Money Show. My name is Alvin Ace McNeil, and right now it is a privilege, it is an honor to have the guests of all guests be on the show, El Presidente of Culture Shock, Alvin Ace McNeil. What's going on? It's your boy Ace Money. What's up, El Presidente of Culture Shock? What's good? I'm glad to be on the show. Thank you for having me, Alvin Ace. So explain to me, what is Culture Shock? So that's my nitty gritty, that's my point I want to get across. What is Culture Shock? What is the vision for Culture Shock? So let me give you a little synopsis of what Culture Shock is. Culture Shock, we focus on 4 pillars of the group: singers, rappers, comedians, and creative writers. I want to enhance and influence all of them. Basically, if they're creative enough to do it, we're creative enough to promote it. And that's what we're going to do here at Culture Shock. Alright, so you got all these big plans. You talk about all 4 pillars of the group. So what is in store for the singers? So for the singers, man, I got a lot of things in store for those. So the first thing I want to do something called vocals. You ever saw The 4 by Megan Trainor, P. Diddy, and DJ Khaled? Well, basically it's like that, but it's more head-to-head competition. So every week we're going to have our challenger compete against our champion of the week, and the winner of that is going to move on to the next week, and then after that, we're going to have our finals around the middle of October into November-ish, and it's going to be at a Poetically concert called Poetically, and that's going to be where the final is, and the winner of that is going to get their own album produced by us. Alright, so you got this in store for the singers. So what is in store for the rappers? Alright, so the rappers, I feel like is the bread and butter of Culture Shock. For the rappers, I want to do a lot of studio time with them. I know a lot of connects that, well, I know one connect, not a lot of. I know one connect that actually is willing to do studio time for free. So I want everyone who's a rapper to actually express themselves, you know, talk about what they want, talk about what they feel on their mind and stuff. And basically, I want a huge mixtape with all of our Culture Shock rappers on the mixtape for November. That's good, man. I like that. I like the vision. I like the plan. So we're going to be looking forward to that in November, I'm guessing. So what is in store for the creative writers? I feel like that is actually the heart and soul of the whole group. And the creative writers, I want to have a show, like a little podcast of their own called Poetically. And that's going to just jump off right up from the podcast all the way to the concert on October, like end of October into November-ish, like I said, for vocals. So I think creative writing shouldn't be written, it should be spoken into as well. And a lot of people it's gonna feel more emotion when it's spoken to you and you hear it through the words of the person who created it. So that's Poetically. Also, I'm gonna do the Heartbreak Chronicles on that as well. That's my own little tales of heartbreak story I wrote throughout the year. Alright, I like that for the creative writers. Something different, something poetic. I like that. So what's in store for last but not least, the comedians? Oh man, for the comedians, man, a lot of people say I'm funny. I don't think I'm funny. Maybe because I talk to myself sometimes, but I don't know. But for the comedians, I want to do something almost like In Living Color, but it's called In Living Culture, and it's gonna be almost like a Saturday Night Live, college campus like skits all over the place. So I think that's actually gonna be good, and that's also gonna be posted to our Culture Shock YouTube channel as well. Alright, so you got all this vision, you got all these plans, you got all these talents. Now how do you expect to like promote this? What's going on? You doing flyers, you doing word of mouth, what's going on? As for promotion, like you said, you know, flyers is going to be involved. We have mad flyers posted around everywhere. You know, Culture Shock everywhere. It's taking over everything. Social media is going to be on lock. We got Snapchat. We have IG. We have GroupMe as well. But, you know, niggas like to kick me off of GroupMe. I'll find who you are. Fuck out of here. But nah, we got GroupMe on lock. We have Snapchat on lock. We got Facebook on lock. You know, everything's good with that. Promotion-wise, I don't think there's a problem with that. It's really just words of mouth, and people just know who we are. And I heard that one more big promotion you're going to do is the September 8th party, Campus Center Ballroom. It's a free party. I'm hearing a lot of rumblings about it. Can you explain more about that? And last but not least, like you heard, bro, I know everybody and their moms heard it, everybody and their dogs heard it, everybody and their cats and rats heard it. Bro, September 8th is going to be a huge party going down to the Campus Center Ballroom. If you want to take a look right there in the distance. Here we go. Now turn that slowly back to me. Hey, okay. Now, but yeah, Culture Shock is going to take over the ballroom September 8th. We have 3 DJs. We have security guards. You know, 2 of my friends are going to be securities up there. So we can have that nice club feeling. Because a lot of people have been going to a lot of house parties. And what the image that we're trying to present is a club feel. So everybody be like, damn, you're the people that threw that party September 8th. And then September 9th, everybody should start signing up for Culture Shock. You know, Culture Shock all the way. Because the next day is a block party. So hopefully that is another part of our promotion. And it's going to be the start of something beautiful, a 10-month odyssey. is going to be completed September 8th. Man, thanks, man. So thank you for being on the Ace Money Show. You have been a wonderful, wonderful guest. Stay tuned to everything Culture Shock this semester and next semester, and for the next 2 years at that. And also stay tuned for the September 8th party. It's going to be lit, as he explained earlier before. This is going to be a fantastic, amazing, atastic type party. I hope to see you there. And Ace Money out.
I woke up in Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn